you on another training video, and this time it's about educational healthcare plans. And what I recommend is that you have a copy of your local authority template whenever you watch a training video about educational healthcare plans. And I know that means some of you may have different formats because the young people in your setting may cross local authority boundaries. So if you've not got at least one local authority educational healthcare plan near you, I suggest you pause the video and go and get one, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm going to go into the student record management list, and I'm going to filter the cohort educational healthcare plan, and there I am, and I'm going to go into Dominique's record. Now, when Dominique's record was initiated in SENDit, he had version 1 educational healthcare plan. So that is the one that was onboarded or digitalized. So I'm going to go back into it. And here is his educational healthcare plan that was issued the 24th of September 2019. So looking at your educational healthcare plan, please scan down and search for section B, Bravo. And that's where the needs and, for some local authorities, the strengths are listed. And when I mean for some local authorities, what I mean is that in some formats in section B, the local authorities have the subheading strengths. And that's where you take the strengths from and place them in SENDit in their appropriate local authority, their appropriate area of need. Okay, so as you can see here, Dominique has 3 areas of need open in his educational healthcare plan. And then the needs are listed. And in cognition and learning for Dominique, there were 21 listed. So let's have a look at those. They're being copied into SENDit one at a time, and there they are. And any user immediately on looking at the screen knows that this is facts from the legal document. There's the source and there's the date. And if anyone wants to use this route to look at the document, they can press the blue link and they'll be able to download from the cloud the actual version 1 of the educational healthcare plan. And that's just reminded me, if we go into the document list, it will be listed, of course, in the active list because it's his current plan. And there it is. I'm scanning down and there it is, 24th of the 9th. Okay. So when a young person receives an educational healthcare plan, it's not the end of anything or the beginning of anything. It's actually just the next step. Because what happens is the setting is then going to action and deliver the educational healthcare plan up to and towards the next review, be it an annual review or an interim review. And in other training videos, we'll look more closely at how SENDit facilitates that process. But for now, I just want us to go into the current plan, which is summer term 2021, and have a quick look at what has happened in the time period since the educational healthcare plan was put into SENDit. So we'll go back into needs and we'll go into cognition and learning. And as you can see, new information has been added. Specialist teacher report came into the setting last year and a new need was listed. The role, the source being the specialist teacher, and the teachers also added information and the SENCO. So this is good practice because the plan is moving forwards and new information is added when required. So that's section B. So now let's look down your educational healthcare plan and have a look at section E, Echo. And that's where we'll find the outcomes. So we'll go into all the outcomes, and we'll see which have been associated to the educational healthcare plan, and there they are. But as you can see, the SENCO has seen a gap, seen a requirement for an additional outcome, and she's added that this year, in fact. And there it is, through the comment route for sensory and physical. So she's actually opened up that area of need. So we've done section B, Bravo, for needs and strengths. We've done section E for outcomes. And we're now going to look at section F, Foxtrot, for provision. So let's look at social, emotional, mental health. There were 6 listed. The user can immediately see that 5 were in the original educational healthcare plan in 2019, but the additional provision has been added by the SENCO's coordination, circle of friends, and that's come through a comment, and it's actioned, and it's linked to the needs, strengths, aspirations, and we've got his outcome there that's been worked on. So let's recap. Section B, strengths and needs. Section E, outcomes. Section F, provisions. And aspirations, they're picked out of section A, or pupil voice, or all about me. So let's have a look at those. Remember, we're in the current plan, and here we go. So we've got 2 original education healthcare plan aspirations: going to college, looking after horses. And for me, this is such a key element of SENDit. It's about building on aspirations and preparing Dominique for his best ever adulthood. So thank you for watching this video. Hope it helped, and see you in the next video.